everybody, Johnny Be Good here. Alright, we are empty and we are headed to Grand Prairie, Texas. Picking up over there at Breakbush Logistics. And as I mentioned last night, that is a one pickup, two drop. My instructions are to deliver the first drop, which is in Manassas, Virginia, and then head to the yard. Somebody will deliver the second drop to New Jersey. So I'll be doing a drop and hook at the yard, picking up an empty, and dead heading to Mount Crawford, Virginia. And then from there, I have no idea where that delivers to. But the boss did mention that I was going to be going to Los Angeles next week. So maybe he's got a load in mind out of Wisconsin going to Los Angeles. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it could be an old, a Belgioso load out of Denmark going to City of Industry, California. That would be nice. Up the curve. And I thought I swung it wide enough. Apparently not. Alright, it is 94 degrees over here at the moment. Humidity is about 1,000,000%. It is hot and humid. I can't imagine how unbearable Houston, Texas would be right now. Ooh, that's going to be rough. Alright, weather report in Dead Horse, Alaska, otherwise known as Prudhoe Bay, is now at 36 degrees. It was 55 degrees a couple days ago. I've been keeping an eye on the weather report up there because I really had the desire to ride my motorcycle there next summer. So the things that I've been looking at is I would probably leave Sheboygan, Wisconsin, head directly to Montana, to Glacier National Park. Once there, I will go to Banff up in Canada. It's their version of the Rocky Mountains. Well, it's the same mountain, it's a very long mountain. So once I go to Banff, then head to Prudhoe Bay. Prudhoe Bay, then down to Anchorage. A little south of Anchorage there's some interesting places to see. God willing, right? But we'll never know. way, the way just life goes is plan for the best and expect the worst. That's the best you can do. Exit 36A. 36A. We're going to go towards Fort Worth, Texas. So stay on the left, stay on the left. All right, we're 15 miles to Breakbush. Gotta be a long one, but it is what it is. That's just the way trucking goes. It's gonna be a long one, as in video sake. Oh, which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? Fort Worth. By the way, a great shout out to Javier, the one that flagged me down over there in Maryland. Javier, I saw your comment. Thanks for letting me know that was you. Appreciate it. One of these days you and I can grab some burger or something, Don't you find it aggravating when you pass someone and then they speed up on you? Clearly this flatbed over here was going real slow. I don't know, it just is. Arlington, Grand Prairie. Nice Peterbilt. Wow, that's a beautiful truck. We're gonna take Texas Highway 360. Oh gee, honey crickets. There goes, it is. There goes. Yeah, supposed to go on that road. I didn't catch it on time. I could have gotten off of that road right there, or the street. 12 miles to the shipper. Johnny be lost. What can I say? As I warned you 7 years ago, I'm a professional steering wheel holder. Yahoo! Okay, what are we doing? We're gonna exit on Murphy Drive, West Park Way, Central Drive, Forest Ridge Drive, Hospital. Sheesh. No wonder I can't follow directions. Three miles out. Banker Road. Sparker. So, how are you guys all doing out there? By the way, a great will soon greetings to Dale Smith. Dale, I hope you're recovering from COVID. Alright, here's a little bit of a self-observation. I don't know if it's a self-observation, but something I have observed in the times. For the longest time, there was an expression people used, shame on you. Have you no shame? I have noticed that the power of that statement is no longer as powerful as it used to be. In fact, there are words now in our society that has no power at all. I really believe that, especially in the government, in general, I don't care what party it is, what what's that word? Affiliation. People now, politicians now, just really don't have any more shame. They do things because they know they're gonna get away with it. And by the way, this is not just a conviction to the government. This is a conviction to the people. Politicians are, I think politicians, they take temperature on the people. They know what people are too lazy to get, to do something about it. Maybe the public are too invested in something so much that they're willing to sacrifice the truth. And I think in our society now that people are willing to win the politics at all costs. Do you see it that way? I really do. politician's worst nightmare was to have a scandal exposed. I don't think that's the case anymore. Because they know that the public will let them get away with it. Alright, here's another topic that I kind of discovered the other day. I won't mention any state or city or whatever, but there was a police officer that came on TV recently complaining about the local government not doing enough to root out homelessness and violent offenders. And so the chief of police comes on TV to be interviewed, complaining that, you know, the what do you call that, the local officials are hell-bent on doing something not okay. And I could only think to myself, well, you know, you've been complicit in the police department has been complicit in imposing or carrying out the tyrannical laws. And now that you know, this is something really fishy here. I'm just saying that for the longest time, the police officers or this particular department in this one particular state has been complicit in, well, what is the word I'm looking for? Implementing policing heavily for profit. And now the police department comes on TV crying about the government that they have. Yeah, you know, you go to bed with felt, you're gonna get dirty, man. I think some of you can already guess what state I am referring to, I think, right? But that applies to everything in general, you know. You go to bed with corrupt people, don't come back out and keep, you know, come out and crying about it. Alright, we need to take Texas 360. FAA Road. This looks familiar. There should be that very expensive coach company here. Yeah, right there. Left on 114th Street. Marathon. Wow. Remember to enter the first gate. Do not enter. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Catch you guys later. Thank you. Alright, we've been assigned to door 13. Let's try not to take the bush this time. Remember last time I was here, I did some trimming. That was crazy. Not the bush, not the bush.